morning, friends. So today is the 23rd of December. It's Wednesday and it is 9:27 a.m. I am just doing the description box for today's video. It was the video of our friends getting married, and then I'm gonna go eat some breakfast. I need to get this done before 10 o'clock though, because I do have a Skype meeting with some YouTube stuff at 10 o'clock. So I gotta be ready and eaten before then. I also got a package today from Superfood Market. It is my friend Gemma, and she was the girl that sent me all that food when I was in London, and she owns like this huge vegan supermarket, and she sent me this enormous package. So I'm so excited to open it up. Thanks, Gemma. I'm gonna check it out later. Booba, do you want to say hello to everybody? Say hi, guys. Hi, friends. Lola got shots yesterday, so she's a little bit tender up here. She's doing good. You did very well, didn't you? You're a big girl. It's been pouring rain for the last like 3 days straight. So the garden's going well, but it's not very enticing outside. I think it's supposed to be raining on Christmas too, which is a bummer because I've never had a sunny Christmas here. 4 years of living here and not one sunny Christmas. That's why it kills me when everyone's like, oh yeah, Australia is the best for Christmas. Like, you can go to the pool, you can go to the ocean, you can have a barbecue. No, you can't. It's pissing rain. I've never once had that. It's such a bummer. Right, Glen? It's a nice stretch.
Feels good.
A lovely subscriber from Korea sent me some stuff in the mail, but I don't know if it's vegetarian or not, so I can't eat it. Can you guys let me know? I am not sure what either of them says, but thank you so much to the subscriber who sent this stuff. She did send me a very questionable horse oil mask, which I don't think that I'm going to use that one, but I am very excited to use these natural green tea masks. So thank you very much. Update, she also sent me a placenta mask. Is this a normal thing in Korea? Because I'm very grateful that this was sent, but I don't think that I can put someone else's placenta on my face. Glen's just like, what? I can't open things with nails. Okie dokie, the vlog is live and Glen is home. Where'd you go, Glen?
I went to pick up my pants that I got hemmed.
Ooh.
The thumbnail's still not.
Ah, the thumbnail hasn't been working on my video and it's pissing me off.
Doesn't work.
The life of a YouTuber. I was just making zombie noises at him.
Crazy person. Thank you.
I am so excited because on my vlog channel, we are almost at 100,000 people watching, which is incredible because I don't know how or why 100,000 of you give a shit about what I do in daily life or what I eat or my dog. So that's pretty cool, and I really, really appreciate that you guys like my vlogs because I have so much fun doing them and it means a lot. So thank you! It's gonna be 100,000 really soon. We're gonna have a party. Glen and Lola and I got some Santa photos taken so that we could give it to Glen's pa for Christmas. So I'm gonna pop that into the little frame that I bought. And then I'm gonna wrap. We had to do Secret Santa for Glen's family, so I got a Secret Santa thing that I need to wrap, and then I'm gonna go upstairs and do some cleaning. So right before I went upstairs to clean, I got a call from Hayden, and he needed the revised lashes done, right? Meow. So I sat down to finish off the last 3 lashes that we needed to do for revision, so that's kind of what I've been doing. I am pretty excited. We've chosen the first 3 lashes of the bunch that we are going to release, so it's just like, yes. Still gonna be probably at least 2 months until they are on our website and ready to buy, but it's nice to finally, I guess, kick it off and get it started. It's already been a couple months of working on shit. So it's good. I'm really excited. But yeah, so there's last 3 lashes that I'm still like adjusting. One of them needs to be tapered more. The other one, the band needs to be lengthened. The last one, I'm still trying to figure out whether or not I want to just scrap it altogether or if I am going to try and continue modifying it. It's really similar to an existing lash that we have, but I thought that if I don't know, added a little bit to the edge, it would be different, but it just keeps turning out too similar for my taste. So I don't really know if I'm gonna keep it, but I'm gonna play around with it for a little while and see if I can get it to my liking. So yeah, my hair is like falling out of its little rat's nest bun, but that's what I'm doing. It is 12:40. I'm gonna make some lunch pretty soon. I think I'm gonna make a enormous juice. I'm gonna put in some carrots, an apple, some pea sprouts, and some spinach. And then I don't even really know what else, but I did get a new juicer. It is the Optimum 600 and it's so boss. It's a cold press juicer and it like masticates it basically. So it doesn't like actually tear into it like a centrifugal one would, which is awesome because you get more nutrients. But I love it, it's the best. It has a huge freaking chute at the top, so you can pretty much almost, I could have put in a full apple, but I think it's just easier to chop it in half and then shove it in. But it's the bomb. So many appliances, it's a little counter space. I hate it. I need a bigger kitchen. This looks totally nasty, but it tastes really good. I'm gonna make a second juice for a snack later because I'm gonna try and drink juice every maybe 3-ish hours. I am putting kale, oranges, a banana, and 2 mangoes in it. And then I'm gonna make one that I'll drink for dinner, but I'll show you that in a sec. So I didn't fully tell you guys why I'm making so much juice. I'm doing a juice cleanse currently. I have done juice cleanses previously, but I have purchased the juices from a company who then sends them out to your house, and then you have maybe 6 or 7 bottles of juice and you heat them, you drink them like once every maybe 2 or 3 hours. So you're constantly drinking something and your stomach is constantly feeling full. You're just not filling it with other food, if that makes sense. The reason why I like doing juice cleanses is whenever I feel really sluggish or bloated, or like when I have to take heavy medication like I did because of my back the other week, I just feel gross. And to have micronutrients from juice that's easy to digest and just really, really beneficial for your body, it personally makes me feel fantastic. So I do maybe 3 to 10 days juicing. I will probably end up doing today, tomorrow, and then I don't even know if I'll do Christmas morning because I'm gonna be out and eating Christmas food with family, so I'll probably end up having Christmas off and then back to eating juice, drinking juice after Christmas for a few days. But I'm not super strict with it. If I do genuinely feel like I need to eat something, I'm gonna go and grab some veggies or something to snack on or some hummus. I still do have my protein powder while I do juice and cleanses so that I make sure that I get enough of my protein in. I'm not recommending juicing for all of you before you keyboard warriors get kind of like, it's terrible for you. It's not, it's really fantastic. I definitely recommend you guys read a little bit more about why juicing is beneficial for many people. A really cool movie to watch is Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. I've loved his entire movie on basically why juicing is really, really helpful for many, many people in many situations. But yeah, that's why I'm doing it. I always feel so much just lighter and clearer and more focused, and my skin is usually better, and I don't know, I just feel overall, I guess, reset when I do a juice cleanse. Hopefully that all made sense. But yeah, that's why I'm drinking a lot of juice. And I also wanted to make the point that I am not having like straight fruit juices. So I'm not having like just fruit in my juice with maybe 1 vegetable. I might have a fruit heavy juice in the morning or in the early afternoon because it has a lot of natural sugar, which helps give me energy throughout the rest of the afternoon. I'm not gonna have a super sugar heavy juice in the evening because I don't actually use that energy. I'm just kind of kicking around watching TV or reading or doing work. I'm not actually spending that energy. So I have more vegetable dense juices in the afternoon and evening than compared to the morning and the early afternoon. And I also personally like having fiber, so I end up having a smoothie in the morning for my first meal and then kind of juices in the afternoon after that. Because I did notice when I said that I bought a juicer, a lot of you said, why aren't you just using your Vitamix? I do use my Vitamix. It's just the fact that I can't drink like 6 to 10 smoothies a day, where I could easily drink 1 smoothie today and then maybe 6 juices on top of that. Still getting a ton of nutrients, just not necessarily as much fiber, but I don't really think that I'm lacking in the fiber department. Trust me there. So yeah, that's what's happening. So that juice that I just made turned out like liquid sunshine. It looks absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna put a stopper on that and keep that for later. And just a heads up, you can save all of your pulp from this. Like if you cook or bake or you make an extra smoothie, if you wanna actually chuck this in there, you totally can. You can just chuck it in a freezer bag and freeze it, or put it in your compost. So whatever you wanna do with this, you can do. It's very versatile. The last juice I made before I'm gonna clean my juicer is so vegetable dense. I put in carrot, beetroot, celery, kale, spinach, pea sprouts, and a lime. And it's looking really red. So I think that I'm not gonna show you guys every single juice that I end up making because it's gonna get pretty friggin' repetitive every so often making juice. What I'm gonna try and do is make probably juice in the early afternoon and make enough to have throughout the afternoon, and then in the same time clean it out and then make juices for the evening time, just so that I don't have to like clean my juicer like 2 or 3 times a day. I'm just gonna make larger batches and just put it in the fridge and drink it every single day that way. But I'm gonna put some of my favorite juice recipes down in the info box for you guys so that you can check out some of my favorites. And yeah, if you have any more questions, just ask me in the comments. And there you go. That maybe took 8 minutes to clean. It's really not that bad. It's just the top piece comes off, this piece comes off. You take the filter out and clean the filter, and then kind of clean your little juice stripper things. Look at that hair. I need to get in the shower, like now. So I just finished getting ready to film, and as I finish, the sun decides to just like shine its freaking bright rays of sunshine right through here. You guys can barely see it on this particular camera, but if I go on my big camera, it's like that really harsh, jagged, gross light. So I have to wait until the sun goes behind the cloud till I can start filming. So in the meantime, I'm gonna do a little bit of extra research on my video. I'm filming a video on products that YouTubers have came out with. And it's gonna cover a range of products that YouTubers have maybe worked with the brand and put their name on it and then put the product out. And also stuff like how I work with SocialEyes, how it's literally conceptualized, created, designed by a YouTuber and then put out. So obviously there is a level of effort for both, but people that actually own and operate their own brands probably put a little bit more effort in than people that slap their name on it. But I want to show a wide range of just different things that people have collaborated on, because regardless of if you're doing it all yourself or you're partnering with someone, it's still really cool. So I thought I would do a giveaway video of a bunch of YouTuber stuff. I just finished filming, thank God. It's starting to get dark outside. I was just like, shit, just the ISO. But it's good. I am going to go downstairs and have another juice and start editing this video. Hopefully it will be up maybe by midnight, maybe just past midnight. I don't know, we shall see. My beauty room is such a mess. I didn't get around to cleaning it up. I have to do that tomorrow before we leave. Shit. P.S. I filmed this entire video and I wasn't wearing any pants. Sucked in. So I am about to drink my really vegetable-y juice. And I have to admit, I'm really not excited because it smells like absolute garbage. But you drank yours earlier, right, babe? Was it actually that bad? He was pulling a face when he drank it. How was your day? They haven't even talked to you all day. Do you want to come say hi? What have you been doing?
Film clip.
Film clip stuff. Glen's band filmed a film clip. He has been worked to death by me from vlogs and from various other stuff we've been doing, so he hasn't been able to do any of his own stuff. I'm like, sorry, hi. Yeah, you guys haven't really seen Lola today either. You've been Miss Independent Woman.
How are you all?
Really? No.
Whoa!
Like my... Alright, you ready? Ooh, whew, it's like a spotlight. That there's really vegetable-y. All the things that you don't like about vegetables, this is what that juice tastes like. gullet down. I'm gonna feel so good after I drink this. I just need to get it in me. All right, I hate beet. That's why it's bad. Oh, I just tasted lime though, that was nice. It gets better the more you drink it, except for that chunk. Oh my god. I've been editing this since 9 p.m. It's 1:07 a.m. I feel like many things have gone wrong in that time. I don't know why, my computer's just like freezing and fucking up, which is really annoying. It's making things take like stupidly long when they don't have to take that long. But anyway, I'm hoping that my thumbnail will upload normally because for whatever reason in the back end it's saying saving draft, but it's been stuck on that for like 20 minutes. Like the upload is still going, but it won't let me update my changes and save my changes. So I'm really hoping that the thumbnail will end up showing up rather than the video is just put public and it has like a derpy thumbnail. Regardless, it is what it is. So yeah, it is 1 o'clock in the morning. I'm friggin' tired. Every single day this week I've said I want to go to bed early and it just has not happened in the slightest. So I'm gonna head to bed. I hope you guys enjoyed today's vlog. Don't forget to leave me a comment down below because I love reading them. And if you haven't already, please subscribe and I'll talk to you soon. Wanna say goodnight to them, Glenn? Good night. Good night.